New rules policing long-distance truck driving were passed by the Senate early this morning. According to the Transport Workers Union, trucking is one of Australia's deadliest industries, with economic pressure forcing truckies to drive too fast and for too long in order to meet deadlines. But now a new tribunal will be set up to tackle speeding and illegal drug use and ensure drivers are not under as much financial pressure to meet targets. National Senator John Williams has personal experience of the industry. He used to be a truck driver, but he voted with the coalition against the bill.
The government is saying, look, we need to get more profit into the industry, especially those private contractors, the owner drivers. Yet on July 1, 2014, the government is going to impose an extra $500 million plus diesel tax on our transport industry. If the government was serious about safety, they are now collecting an extra $250 million a year diesel tax off our truckies, yet spending only an average of $17 million building new truck stops. So the government is saying one thing, but then what they're actually doing is not helping road safety as far as our truckies go. Look, the problem we've had is that the biggest enemy to a truckie has been the truckie down the road. Someone gets a contract, quotes a price, is doing the job, then someone down the road will come in and undercut that price. That has been a problem for decades and decades as far as price cutting goes. There's a limit to where you simply can't make a profit for what you're being paid. The truckies must make a profit. And Ros, we could go down the road of, look, I've seen in my days where truckies will walk into a truck yard, hardly a cent in their pocket. The finance company will give them the money to lease a truck. They've got these payments to make, so they drive ridiculous hours, long weeks, long days, simply to make their lease payments.
Now, we've all heard nightmare stories of truck drivers forced to spend long hours behind the wheel. What was your experience like as a truck driver? Can you tell us a few of your own tales?
Ros, when I started driving trucks back in 1973, it was Rafferty's rules. The trucks certainly didn't have a lot of horsepower. The braking system was not good. The stability of the trucks was dangerous. We would cart 3 decks of sheep or 2 decks of cattle, and we'd only have bogie trailers, in other words 2 axles at the back of the trailer instead of 3, which meant less stability than the 3 axles we have today, and also the better brakes. 1 extra axle is another axle of braking. So today the trucks are certainly much safer, much more comfortable. We had a lot of terrible roads to run up in the Flinders Ranges and Cooper Pedy on the old Stuart Highway. It was very rough and a lot of breakdowns and very slow times. They were dangerous times.
Senator, thank you.
Pleasure, Ros.